Monday morning down at FINKE. We're about to head back. Hey mate. Down at FINKE early on the Monday morning. We're all about to head back. First couple of cars are off the line and we're out through. The cars are prepped, we're ready to go. We're excited about getting back into Alice.
To hurt the ones whom you sent down. Mother of 7 stars, won't you guide this right? These things approach us now, they come to steal your
This is a beautiful moment, but one with an undercurrent of anxiety. Last night, we Frankensteined a new front end from the tow cars. The fuel pump was overheating, but it seems all good now. And I simply don't know if we've done up all the bolts. But it's the last day, we're racing again, and in a few hours, I should be out of this dust-filled washing machine. Michelle's behind the wheel today in the El Shalopo bus, and they're making absolutely sure the cut-off times don't get in the way of the full run back to Alice Springs. From 132 cars entered, there's 74 still running, and only 60 of those are eligible for an overall result. Like Freddie and Michelle, anyone who timed out yesterday is essentially driving back for fun. So thumbs up to the competitors heading back up the track instead of taking the easy route on the long service road. As you'd be clearly aware now, these cars with the bigger suspension have a much easier time on the FINKE track. These whoops feel like they go on forever. Somewhere around the 10-kilometre mark out of FINKE, we have a section of smooth track and time to get some pace up. It's all good until a quick gauge check shows the temps rapidly rising. Damn. We've spat a drive belt and we're pulling over. This is a quick fix as long as nothing else goes wrong. This should be a quick fix.
A quick fix, he reckons. Heard that before. So, what do I do now? So, you want me to stick my thumb up again? Mate, this truly sucks. Sitting here on the side of the road is not a good time. Minutes turn into hours. It's like a feeling of despair.
Hold that.
Now he's got me holding his tool, and he can't find the bonnet pin. At least Sandy's in the car and is harnessing up. which gives me the time to reflect on the thought that despair finds its origins in the Latin word desperare. De meaning down from, and sperare is to hope. So the feeling in my gut confirms the reality that I'm possibly experiencing an ancient Latin sensation of being down from the path of hope. Geez, that's deep. I hope Sandy hurries up.
Shut up, Bill. I can hear you thinking. I'm just getting this friggin' harness on.
Mate, that was another golf cart. Let me help you. Okay, let's go then, jerk.
That's another 5 minutes lost to stuffing around on the side of the road. Time to step on the gas and get things motoring. We still have 220 k's to go. Okay, things may have gotten worse, the fuel pump gremlin's back, and our exhaust may have busted off. But I'm still keeping cool, even though the car's running like a pile of...
Okay, we've just seen Sandy Bowman come through. The truck's looking a little sick, but chicken's backing you, mate. I'm sure you can get there.
Of glory for us, our schloppo's pushing along, and I believe our gremlin simply understands that I have the need to empty my bladder. Everyone's on their last legs, and we're super pumped to be almost home. Thank my crushed agates, that's over.
Oh, and we've got no brakes.
So we're 2.5 hours in, and we've done 133 kilometres. So 100 kilometres in an hour and a half. So we should be right. All fingers crossed. So everyone, remember us.
They timed out by just 18 seconds. Toby's first off the line, hitting the whoops hotter than a country cappuccino. His foot is heavily strapped, and in his eyes, the quicker he gets home, the quicker he gets off the bike. Ivan Long is third off the line, but our first camera on track is seeing other riders come past before him. Something has gone down. Somewhere around 50 k's out of FINKE, Ivan binned it big time and has destroyed his throttle hand. He's somehow pushing through the agony and not at a slow pace either. And it's blowing my mind how he can even still ride. And he's got another 170 kilometres to go. Toby knows he's got a good lead, but isn't aware that second place runner David Walsh has dropped out. Ty Simmons is taking advantage of the morning's attrition and has his eyes set firmly on reeling in his teammate, Toby. Here's a moment to revel in some of the bike's speed. Both the track and competitors are worn and reshaped from the beating they've instilled upon each other. Toby's foot is throbbing as he pushes through the last 50 kilometres. In true fairy tale fashion, Toby Price crosses the finish line, broken foot and all, to claim his 4th FINKE title. And unknown to him at the time, he will go on to become the Dakar champion, crowning Toby Price the worldwide king of desert racing. Unbelievable, mate. Well done. Ty Simmons is still looking fresh and riding like a man possessed. Unbelievably, even though he's just slipped out of the top 10, Ivan is still racing and one-handedly clawing his way to the finish line. Ty belts over the line in 2nd place, a second slower than Toby, landing him 2nd on the podium. And Ivan miraculously crosses the line in 11th, riding 170 kilometres with a broken hand.
Toby won this event in 2010, 2012, 2014, a 4-time winner and the 11th time KTM have won this race in 40 years. Please welcome from New South Wales, Toby Price.
Mate, that was epically good to race and we got 2nd. My rubles pounded and jingled and beaten so hard they feel like tennis ball hit pad.
Time for a shower, time for a feed, time for a massage.
Well, I must admit the poster bikes probably weren't the best of here, but we got down there.